All right, hello nonprofit marketers. Cameron here from Community Boost, and I just wanted to drop a quick informal video because we have some major changes and policy updates from Google in regards to the Google Ad Grant that are going to apply to every Google grantee really, right now in essence. There's really three big points I wanted to share with you. First, one of the major updates that is effective now, you can start executing on this today, is a nonprofit can now take advantage of what's called maximize conversions bidding strategy. This will allow nonprofits to, in essence, bid above the $2 cost per click stipulation that we have been so accustomed to for years and years when it comes to using the Google Ad Grant. So this is really, really big news. To really take advantage of this strategy, you have to have strong conversion tracking in place. You ideally want to be generating close to at least 20 clicks per day, around 15 conversions per month. And if you're tracking that, then you can really leverage this strategy. And basically, Google's machine learning algorithm can help you maximize your conversion bidding. And this is why Google will now allow us to go above that $2 threshold. So we can go after more quality keywords that really resonate with our persona, with our audience, and with our donors. So that is massive news when it comes to the Google Grant. At Community Boost, we've actually been really actively testing this as of late, and we'll be reporting back on a lot of our findings. But just to let you guys know, they are looking really strong, and we're excited that Google has rolled this out for the sector. So thank you, Google. Next, a big update and a big change that's going to impact a lot of the 35,000 nonprofits that actually take advantage of the grant is it is now mandatory to achieve above a 5% click-through rate. This is effective January 1, I believe, and basically how it works, our click-through rates, they will naturally fluctuate. If you're optimizing, if you're trying to get more visitors, your click-through rate will go up and down. However, if your nonprofit is under 5% for 2 consecutive months, with the updated terms, it reads that your account can be canceled or deactivated. So that's a big one, right? When we audit ad grant accounts here at Community Boost, which we do a fair amount of, we often see a 1%, maybe 2, 3, 4% click-through rate. So this is going to definitely impact a lot of organizations. But with these updates, it is clear Google is wanting nonprofits to drive quality traffic and to really, really do conversion tracking and making sure that is all set up properly. So the organizations that are doing this well, I think that this is going to be a good and healthy move for the sector. But for a lot of organizations, there's going to need to invest some time to just get that above that 5% threshold so you can take advantage of the thousands of monthly visitors that the grant is currently sending or has been sending to your site. And then last, the third point is there's definitely a fair amount of other items and requirements that are also important to maintain our grants. We actually just dropped a blog post where we created a quality checklist so you can really go through those. But to just hit on a few, geo-targeting is definitely required now for the grant. They have put in writing, do not bid on any branded keywords that are not your own. So, potentially competitors. And also to make sure, you have at least 2 active ad groups per campaign, 2 active text ads, you need at least 2 site link extensions, and really, just to avoid targeting single keywords. So there's a whole list that we created where you can download it and really just look at your account, make sure you are doing all these things that are just best practice, linking analytics, linking AdWords, getting conversion tracking set up so we can take advantage of maximized conversion bidding. But overall, these are big. This is one of the biggest updates we've seen from Google on the ad grant front, really since we went from $1 to $2 cost per click. They did make some notes about like the Legacy Grants Pro accounts for those that might still be in that threshold. You know, no longer are we having to spend the full budget, but you got to hit the 5% click-through rate. So some optimizations might be needed on your team, but go ahead, check out our blog post on the topic. Let us know if you have any questions. We're also happy to do any complimentary audits if that's something you're looking for as well. But with that said, we'll be updating that post as we learn more, and honestly, we're probably going to update this video pretty soon as well, but we wanted to get this out as we know that this is big news. So hope you guys are having a great day. Bye now.